Good morning. I guess I'm a few minutes early before this Monday begins. So I hope this all finds you well and at peace. I think everybody has a few revelations within themselves that is coming to the forefront. And I would say forgiveness is one. And when we look at forgiveness from within ourselves, we realize that no matter how much within ourselves we find it and release it, there's still always more. And that's because we're yet not sure of the depth of the love we hold. And the love is self-acceptance and the acceptance of God within us. So don't be troubled if you're on this path and every moment that you turn and where you want to have revolution and resolution, you still find that which you need to shift and to love. It is what the path is. It is the ever-endearing way that we slowly embrace ourselves and all those around us. So, yes, it is Monday, and Tierney is here. Hello, Tierney. Thank you for coming. How is South Africa this morning? And Cavell, good morning. It is a very happy Monday. And I think because many resolutions are coming within the hearts, whether you're attempting to have that happen or not, you know. Yes, it's exciting. I was speaking with the Palladians this morning, Asha, and it's very fascinating because one of their daily actions that they take is the embracing of the sunrise. And it kind of took me back because I realized that is what we also have been doing, is usually talking about the sunrise and the shape of the sun and how it looks, and most importantly, that it interests us. So if we come to the realization that perhaps a lot of us, more than we think, are Palladians, and it's not really something that's different and unique and just not a truth, it is the opposite. And that doesn't mean that you're betraying who you are today. Perhaps we're on a journey to continue to unravel that and become more awake. So, what did, here's Candy Semicolon P. Thank you. Is this the first time you've come to visit us? I don't remember your name. So, we're very welcome that you came. Hope you enjoyed it. Rained a lot there. Yeah, I heard some of the other areas in America have also had a lot of rain and dreariness. You know, I'm here in Florida. We had a beautiful weekend. Wasn't too hot. It certainly wasn't cold. And here's Barbara Ward. Good morning. And Marianne, good morning. And I wonder if you were here in time to hear what I said, that the Palladians shared with me this morning that the number one thing they do in the morning is to embrace and honor the sunrise. So here you and I and everyone on the channel with us has been doing a similar thing. You know, whether from back in Egypt, you call it Ra, or whatever it is within the consciousness of you as you have lived lifetimes here upon the earth. there is a union within all of us. So, I sat this weekend a lot of times wondering what to do here. And this is the healing energy on Monday. So I thought we would learn more how to have a perception of what our third eye is and to work more. Yes, that is a wonderful synchronization, Mary Ann. So for those of you who want to just be human and that's all there is, there's nothing wrong with that. But for those who have felt it within themselves to grow and to become more and to awaken, I think it's a part of what that's about. Excuse me, something got in my eye. And I was reading those who are wanting to grow and to express themselves and expand have usually a part of the Palladian energy within them. Which is very unique and a great understanding. So why don't, and everyone's third eye who's here, good morning, Lauren, is in a different arena, different space, and finding its way to become not only, you have your throat, which can express, and actually the throat can also take in, that's why sometimes we choke, and the third eye within itself has both abilities to receive and to send. And it is deep within the self. I'm so sorry about my eye here. A place where you can get connected. For when your third eye is connected into your heart, there's a greater awareness that will come to you. And it's all through a feeling nature. Now, also, it's thought that you have feeling in your fingers, but you have a third eye right here in the tip of every finger. So if we look at the hand and the fingers, very top of the crown, you ever have your fingertips like, ooh, and then it's the third eye. And right here at this first band is the throat. Yeah. So how do you open them up? You put them together and go in your heart and begin to just breathe and expand. Very good. Light comes down from above into the fingers, and you just can feel that they move. And good morning, Paul. How are you today? So this is why I usually like to take 2 fingers and a thumb to offer energy to a specific place. So let's offer energy to our throat. 2 fingers and a thumb. And in that, know that you have balanced the energy here. And we're just going to send light into the throat and see if you can feel that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yawn is a good thing. It's waking up. It's wanting to express more. Oh, Shibu. Good. Yep. I'm letting breath come through. So now let's take our intention. Just think that your third eye is bringing, from your fingertips, is bringing energy into your third eye. and let it move. And you again will find the expansion. Now, if everyone's feeling a cloudiness or something that's not light, you just let it go. No, you don't belong here. This is my vision. This is my sight. Now we're going to go to the back of the head, the zeal point, and offer that light. So then, if this is the head, you have front and back chakras both wide open. Whew. Oh, very nice. So if you've always wanted another way to open your field, we're going to go down to the heart with the same simple technique here. Energy's flowing through the crown, through the third eye. Now we're going to go into the heart and bring an opening there. Breathe. Know that as you breathe, it's moving through your hand. That's the intention. I hear, I surrender. I surrender. What that does is it means you're surrendering to the light, to allow it to expand and be love. Very good. Very nice. Is anyone having any difficulty with this movement? All right. So let's move now down into the third chakra, which is I am a child of God. And what you're probably going to feel is a huge blast of gold light down these fingertips. And we're going to have that happening to the front and back of the third chakra, Niyashnama. I do not see my hands, I guess. You can gently work and expand it. Good morning, Warmy. So now we're going to take this energy down into that second chakra, which is orange, into the feeling, emotional nature. First, we'll touch, bringing in that light. Yawning is a release. I am the love I'm looking for. I am the love I'm looking for. Now, it's very possible you're starting to feel your energy in an entirely different way. So let's bring this energy, red, down into the root, and surrender is one of the greatest gifts you have as you go to evolve. It's surrendering to God, to surrendering to allowing your form, your chakra system to surrender. Deep, deep, beautiful red light. Now, how does everyone's energy field feel to them? If you followed me along, you should be much bigger expression of energy than you were before we started. Anyone have a comment? Whew. You can begin to let your hands and fingers work very powerful for you. Yeah. So I'm going to go to the back of the neck. I see someone here who has, it's not all clear. There's a lot of attachments to negative thoughts, and let's just let them go. See if you can feel that vibration. Now, if you start, that didn't take us long, maybe 11 minutes, take that 11 minutes every day, you're going to become more astute to what you sense, what you feel, what you can bring to yourself through the frequency of touch, sensation, perception. And that's what we want. You want to be able to have not only a perception, but to sense what is that perception about? Is it good? Is it bad? How do I change that? Well, you have a lot of power in all your fingers. And if you take for a minute and bring all your fingertips together, what is the feeling you get now that they're all heightened? Anybody? Can anyone feel it? This is an image you see a lot of masters, higher beings. And here they are sensing and feeling the allness of who they are. A great sense of peace and harmony. So have you been able to do that for yourself here today? It's like there is a heartbeat throughout the entire body, but you can feel it here. Now, when we were in Thailand, we learned to not allow anything outside of ourselves move us from that. It was always about focus, focus, Any thoughts that come and busy about the day or whomever, they're gone. You want to bring yourself into focus. So it's almost as if your hands become a tool for the sensation and the awareness of your third eye to become in harmony. Questions, anybody? Everybody's quiet. Tandy says thank you. You know, it's always about growing and becoming more, feeling more, seeing more, and being able to believe the knowingness that comes to you without a doubt. So as you can go within your heart and know Mother and Father are there for you. Jesus sits there waiting for you. What would be next that comes to you? Anybody? So let's bring that energy here and see what comes next for you. See immediately, because I'm very much frequencies, I want to make sound. Now, you could hear all of a sudden there was a frequency in my voice that changed. It was a vibrational experience. Yes, it means something more. It means that we've become into the inner realm of this place we're finding. So let's listen again. I like using this technique, but can't reach behind me. So in that area, do a usual infinity symbol. Thank you for tuning. Well, you don't have to move your hands to the behind. You have a knowing that they are there. So right now, I'm touching the back of my heart. You have to begin to let your intention be powerful and to know. Excellent, excellent, everybody. So Cavell feels it in her gut. Maybe her gut is a part of her right now that needs it. But as you work with it, you will have an ability to have an intention as to where it is and where it's going. Barbara says she's very calm and clear. Yeah, this is profound. Because not only are you making a prayer, but now you have enlivened the powerful energy within you of expansion, of understanding, of union, of oneness. So let me do some more sound here for you. And see, right away, I want to bring them together like this. This is giving. have the gift. Okay, you go in and jump in for your shower. But you want to let your hands be those that give also. They are alive as you work with this of God's energy in alignment with you. So harmony, Anabe. Anyone have a question? Again, so I'm going to go reach the back of my throat. I'm not going here. My intention becomes so strong. Ha, Neheshe. Yes, I am here. I am here at the back of my throat. I release and I let go. So that I know. Let's just go down the chakra system. Back of the heart. A lot tied up here for some of you. Just as if you're unraveling it. Touching it with love. We'll go to the back of the third chakra. The Illumination King. Okay, good. Now, let's do the back of the second chakra. There are so many powerful. There's how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your sexuality, how you are with your money. All these issues are in that back part of this second chakra. So let's go here and do some toning. Starlight, this is just moving through here. Illumination. For everyone here had a lot of stuff. Okay. Yes. Everyone will be fine. Yeah, to the root. You know, everyone has a wise one within them. There is somewhere in a time that wise one has been alive. So when you go down into the root, which is about safety, it is he or her that keeps you safe. So let's see if we can't help someone tap into theirs today. How's that? hello, awake. You are down in your being and you are alive. Many thoughts may come to you. They need not be frightening. You need to know we brought love everywhere, peace and harmony. And those images you see of all the colors is right now all around all of you. Very simply done. Second chakra is very powerful. If you listened and heard all the things it has the power to shift, it's about, on some level, how you live here on this world. And the root takes you back to the memories of who you've been before, in a safe place, in an aligning and harmony. Woo! It feels wonderful. A wonderful feeling. You can feel all the energy that we have in this space of ours, like a room. I don't feel miles away from any one person. I feel in union. Because that's what God is. God is in union. How about that? So, Marianne, you want to work on it being always all around you. From here. You don't have to go to the back. You have intention. This will follow your intention and your thought. So, how did you like that today? You're going to practice a little bit every day. You're going to find toning is going to decide if yes, it's for you, or no, it isn't. The part of you that tones, all of you would be warm right now. There would not be a cold, freezing point anywhere. Yeah. You can touch the tip of your toes, very similar energy to the tips of your fingertips. And why is that? Because they walk you on your path. So they must be in the harmony of the wholeness of you. Yes. So we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do our messages. Remember, I'm not doing Wednesdays anymore. It was just not enough of a balanced energy there. But look at what we can do here today is powerful. And my goal will be to support all of you becoming more. But it's a participation from your part. We don't do this today. Oh, yep, you've got it. There's practice. And as you practice, certain things are going to come as an awareness to you that you can own them and realize how precious intention, alignment, and precision are in that journey of energy work. You see? Well, let's talk about that next time. Don't want to confuse people. There's a lot you can do once you have this gift. You're welcome, Barbara. And how about your connection with the angels? The angels work a lot with tones. Everyone hear me. The angels work a lot with tones. So don't be surprised if some show up and join you or help guide you to another depth that's in alignment with whom you are. I'm being very basic today, but I think to come and to spend your time has value for you. So let's do something that you can even see if you look at Babaji's eyes, how much more enlivened and penetrating they are of his love. And even if you go and feel the throbbing in his throat of sending light. Energy work is about believing. Remember the little on Disney, you have to believe. You're welcome, Cavell. You were very attentive today. Yes, it's going to take putting yourself out there. Yes, we are on the cusp of all those levels now. So there was a blessing in where people learned and where they were, but we're going to where it is in alignment with the cosmos, you see. Vibration. I can remember getting a book in the beginning when I started, The Vibration of Light. And at first, because there's no one that was doing anything with it, I'm like, what? And then slowly I was shown, and there are actually different places on the head you can do to eliminate your awareness. Maybe we'll do that next Monday. Sound, color, and light. Color forms from the frequency of color that comes from who you are. Like, I'm known for being able to develop a deep, deep fuchsia. It's a challenging thing to do from the beginning because it must be from your love and from the gold. The gold having its shine. There's all kinds of levels that you will begin to know and to share as you work with it. So, any final question from anyone? Yeah. You may find yourself speak things differently or thoughts that move differently through you. 1133, what a powerful movement of number, right? Seeing yourself. And 33 to me is always the energy of Jesus. I'll show you. Excuse me 1 minute. So I hear the question, well, what about do I do if I wear armor? Some of you may already know how you look in the spiritual world. And armor is going to intensify it yet to another level. And let's get down first with the frequency. Everybody work on it till next Monday. And then you'll have many questions, I'm sure. Write them down. Don't think you're going to remember them because we're in that process of switching all that. All right. Frequency of light is warm. It can get very hot. Don't be afraid of the heat. It will only help illuminate. Illuminate. It will not burn you. All right. And Paul and Tanny, how are you two doing? All right. Not hearing anything. I want you to know, no matter who you are, there's always something more, something new, a different way. And see, today, no matter what you did, you grew. Kai Mani Simpson. Hi, Danny. You're doing well. Very good. Very good. Thank you for coming, everyone. See you tomorrow. I'll have messages with Mother, and may we have a blessed week here for America and to all the other places some of you are from. And let there be love. And Paul says very well, a deeper understanding of the physical applications of the greater being within is incredible. Yes, there's just so much more, and it will continue to be so. And we didn't get to the crown, did we? We will. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what I want to thank all of you for? Being you and being here and allowing me to help you. Many blessings. Best week ever. Thank you. It's Thanksgiving week, of course.